Guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our third episode of Journey Together. We've got a nice little melody going on our Discord. For obvious reasons, trademarks, we can't go into it too much. But here's a quick recap of episode two, some of the hits that we brought to you guys, some EXs, the homie Brock. So hopefully the luck will continue. We're looking to complete and finish our first booster box Journey Together. So we're going to do an additional 16 packs to finish this one off. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Grab a cold one, and let's see how we can complete this box here today. Per usual, let's see how the first pack goes. Hopefully, it sets us a good tone on our pack so far. Cormorant, Volcarona, Willie's Beautyfly, and then there's N's Reshiram. Speaking of N, we are still in the process of trying to track down our first special illustration trainer card. We did pop off and get the Articuno last time on our last video, so that was exciting. That one is being prepared to be sent to a grading company to be determined. We're going to see if we're going to go back to PSA or try tag as our primary grading provider. That way we know, if our cards don't come in, good condition, not good condition, but in the best of shape, we actually kind of get a nice little report telling us why the cards are the way that they were. But either way, we'll get you guys some updated numbers here. So, Articuno, Mammo Swine, Brock Scouting are some of our major hits on the last box there, or last set. In terms of where we're at right now, the set has 342 cards. We are sitting at 176 out of 342. So we've actually bumped up from 19% completion all the way up to 51 in just a matter of 16 packs, which is crazy to think of. The good news is there's been a lot of diverse cards we've been getting. Not as many duplicates in the packs that we're seeing, especially compared to Traumatic Evolutions. I think that set, we were 60 or so packs in, and we had like 8, 9, or 10 duplicates of some of the cards that were out there because the only hits were really SIRs in that set. But it's a nice change of pace. I mean, here's another new hit right now. We're getting En's Zorar, the double rare. Get this one sleeved up. I've actually seen a couple. I think the Ionis Kilowatt or Walcho right there is one we don't have as well. So all in all, getting great vibes from the set. Kind of very chill environment to kind of rip through the packs. So I'm pleasantly surprised just to see how different the set is compared to the last two, Surging and Prismatic. So let's go ahead and rip through this one, see what we have. Comfy there, Centrid, Code Scroll, Ruffian. I think there's an art card for Ruffian. Post Wick, Grandpa, and there's Hop, Snorlax. We're getting closer and closer between Hop, Lily, N, and Iano. I'm still eager to see which trainer will pop up for us for our first big hit. I'll even take the ultra rares. I actually have some pretty good artworks on them as well. So very eager to see. And there's actually a Furret IR as well, sidetrack that comes with the set. That's actually pretty cool. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, speaking of hits, getting the Swinub illustration rare, very cool little cute Pokemon. We'll go along with our Mammo Swine. Let's see here. Whale Lord, that's one we're hunting as well. He's got his own illustration rare, if I'm not mistaken. So here we go. Check out that cool guy right there. Very sweet. There we go. Set him up there for the short session. So liking and digging the pull rate. So in total, I mean that's our second illustration rare within the same booster box. Like I mentioned just before, unheard of, I'd say, in the last few sets that we've ripped through. So a very nice change of pace, which I can definitely appreciate. Let's see here. What else do we have? Rough Rock, Mag Mortar. I still love the artwork on this card. I think it's very cool, even though it's just a standard hollow. So set that guy to the side. Market trends right now. We're actively, keeping an eye on the market. We do have some extra products, available over on the permanent store. So if you're looking to pick up a box for a loved one, kiddo, things like that, we do have, I believe, some ETBs as well as some booster boxes available. The market right now for Journey Together seems to have taken, at least on the initial. There's plenty of supplies available, but I think some of the Pokemon Center ETBs, at least time of recording, they've still taken a pretty steep hit. This is the Tapu Koko EX. Very cool looking card. Look at like electricity and lightning around the card. That's actually very sick. I'd say for an EX card. So we'll get him sleeved, and he's definitely a new addition for the binder. Again, all indications point to one. I think we should be able to master set. I'm hoping with not with relative ease because we do like a little bit of a challenge. Hopefully, we can get at least 80% of the cards. 90% would be even better. And then I'm totally cool going to like a trade day and hopefully pick up the remaining cards. So either way, awesome set so far. We've got plenty of packs left over. So again, chill with us here as we go through a couple more with you. Rock Scouting, there's the standard trainer one. I think we needed that. So that one will get us one step closer to completing. Interesting Pokemon. I've never heard of this one before, but it looks, I don't know, like bug robot type something. But there are a lot of unique ones that I haven't seen before. If you guys have been with us for a while, we're OG. We're sympathetic to the original 151. So bear with us if we might mispronounce a name or something like that. But let's get back into it. What was I saying? We talked about ETBs a second ago. The Pokemon Center ETB is dropping from 350 down to about 150 at the time of recording. So still over standard price, but a big steep drop compared to where they were prior to release. I think the booster boxes, depending for some reason, TCG Player relisted the enhanced and non-enhanced versions on their website, so they're both sitting, I'd say, slightly over $200. The enhanced ones I've found for I think 215 at the time of recording, and I think the non-enhanced for some reason was like 230, so slightly over. But let's see here. It's Cubone, Chelmet, and then the legendary Rockboard Reggie Rock. But yeah, so I'd say a decent time to buy if you're looking to rip some packs. Of course, if you're not into packs, it's always good to just get the singles of the cards that you're a fan of. So we do a bit of both here. We do some ripping, some shipping, some singles, and some slabs. So we should have a decent amount. If there's something specific you're looking for, just give us a quick shout out. Leave us a comment, and we'll see how we can help you maybe find something I've been looking for. And Hop, getting a couple Hop cards this session, but we are still looking for the illustration or the SIR on his with that Wooloo. That's another one. I mean, of course, I'm looking to collect all of them, but I'd probably say Hop's legendaries are pretty cool. His Jason and his Wooloo, I think the art style on both of those cards are pretty cool. Articuno, there's a standard. We've already got the IR out of the way. Rimsnarl Reverse, Hop's Sandaconda. And then there we go. Speaking of Hop, Hop is very popular on our rip session tonight, getting his Zacian, just the more common version, the EX on this one. So we're on the right track, is what it definitely seems like. And we've got about 5 left. So let's see if we can snag one more illustration or get our first SIR for Journey Together. Let's see, guys. Stay with us here. Grandpa, Durant, Grim, Super Potion. There's Hop again. Lotad, Swinub, Reverse, and then there's Ends, Reshiram. Down to 4. Let's go with this one here. Let me make sure here. Let's take a look. Standard code card. All right, guys. See here. Let's see if we can get our first SIRs. What we're after: Lotad, Hops Bag, Pangoro, Grim Snarl, Matang, Oricorio, and that's cool looking art card. Actually, that's like the Tyranitar. First time I've seen this one battling. That's cool. Very sick, actually. Okay, all right. Not bad at all. We actually had some T-Tar luck on our Obsidian Flame set. I think he got a pretty cool Ultra in that set. And I think one of the oldest that's Battle Styles or something that has a great full art T-Tar card. So T-Tar is a cool Pokemon to, I'd say to follow. I think he's popular in actually Puzzle as well. Let's get back into the TCG. We've got three final boosters left. There's Mime Time, Articuno. Let's see here. Dino and Zora. And okay, we're getting a ultra rare Volcanion. Volcanion EX. He does have an illustration rare as well. Very cool, vibrant colors on the card. So definitely get that one sleeve as well. There you go, guys. Very cool. So on the right track, 4 hits there out of our 16 boosters. Let's see if we can get 2 more here to increase our odds, our percentages. Let's see. Final 2, second to last pack magic. Starting with the lightning. Let's see here. Bombardier, Parasect, Guitar, Bayonet, Pangoro, Rim Snarl, Professor's Research. Hey! There it is, guys. We're getting a hit here. We are getting Iono's Kilowattrel. Very cool. Very cool card. Let's see here. Let's just take a quick peek. Look at those edges. We've had some good and some bad luck with some of our cards. So let's say, and all in all, it looks pretty good on the front. I'll get the card grading tool here in a bit off stream. Just don't want to bore you with the details, but let me get this one properly sleeved up here. So there we are. There's our third illustration rare. Okay, sweet. And then the last one. Let's see if the last pack can get us one more hit before we do our sign off here. So let's see. Let's see. Code card. All right. All right. Leaf Energy. Aldean Whooper. Black Belt Trainer. There's 1,000 of those cards. I swear to you. No joke. Winkleline. One of my favorites. Love the boy Lechonk. There's Fungus. We already got Amoongus. Bob's Corviknight or Corvisire. And then Lily's Rabombi. There is an illustration rare of this card as well, getting just the standard common hollow. So let's see here. Quick recap, most of it's here on screen, but 5 hits to add to our collection here. So we'll get that master set updated and get you guys a binder preview. I'd see on the next episode, so stay tuned for that. Leave us a comment as well as like and subscribe if you like the content we provide. I wish you guys all the best. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. And I hope you guys have a good luck and great action on your pulls.